What is up, YouTube? That's it here, and today I'm super excited to be bringing you guys the last set of games from the August ladder format. It's currently August 31st and I'm recording these, so starting in the next video we're going to be shooting right back up to Master Ball. But it's been a lot of fun actually being on the upper end of the ladder for, I haven't really tried in a while, so it's been a lot of fun playing against like the top 100 200 ranked players on a consistent basis. Speaking of the best players in the world, guys, let me know, who are your favorite like professional Pokemon players? Like, a lot of people are gonna say like Wolf, Click, Aaron Zhang. Those are totally great picks, but let me know who your favorites are. I think my favorite probably is, I like Ashton Cox. I think me and him have very similar play styles, and where he's just like 1,000 times better than me at everything, but he sometimes uses some really cool choice mons, and I really like the way he approaches the game. I also think the way like James Beck looks at the game, he's so safe in almost every situation. It just is so refreshing to watch those really, really good players play. So let me know in the comments who your favorite professional Pokemon players are, and let's hop into the game and just play a few more games with this Black Glasses Grimmsnarl team. I'm just loving it, man. The Black Glasses Grimmsnarl, it has just such a deal with it attitude, and I just love this Pokemon. I think it goes so well with the Porygon, so well with the bulky Zacian, and it's been a real treat using this team, and I can't wait to, send it out with a bang and then use something nice and fresh tomorrow. So let's get right into the games. Here we go. A little bit of Ice Rider. I think Ice Rider is a pretty good matchup for me in certain scenarios. I think like I can just set screens and be in a pretty good spot. I do think a lead like this kind of just tears it apart, where I can just go Reflect or Light Screen, depending if you want to use your Torkoal. I can just fake out slash Flare Blitz away. I think it's going to be pretty nice. I think Porygon can be good at coming in, Trick Room in their Trick Room. It's great for some Mimikyu. And then you still bring your Zacian. Having access to those fake outs, having access to those Intimidates, Reflex, it's going to be really, really nice for me right now. So let's see what they want to do. I wonder if they're just going to be an absolute Chad and just lead Torkoal. I think leading Torkoal would be actually harder for me to deal with than I want to deal with. I'm assuming maybe it wouldn't be a Specs Torkoal. Maybe it might be something like a Burning Jealousy Torkoal or something. That'd be kind of lame. There's not that much I can do about that. But let's see if they want to go like Mimikyu. I think Mimikyu Calyrex is probably the more standard play. So let's see. It looks like it's a Cherish Ballmon. So there's a Torkoal. Good play. Like, this is a good play right here. Leading the Torkoal. Like, this is what happens when you play against the world's best players. They play correctly. We got to parting shot that thing out probably and just bring in our Porygon. So I probably just want to Light Screen and bring in Porygon. And that sucks because we're ignoring a Mimikyu for a turn, but it's something I have to deal with. So yeah, we're just going to have to Light Screen for now. And we're just going to parting away. I mean, I guess I could Light Screen and fake out. That's actually a pretty good play. Just go for one fake. If you want to switch into Serena, you can. I mean, I'm still getting my Light Screen up, so that's fine. Yeah, just take out the Torkoal for one turn. I'm gonna get a Light Screen up. You can set your Trick Room. It's totally fine with me. Next turn, I'm probably hard switching out my Grim. There's a taunt. Oh, look at this. He tried to stop me from parting shot. Not today. Not in my house. Who's faster? Is my Grim faster than my Sin? I hope that it is. So I can go Foul Play and just nuke the crap out of this Mimikyu. Look at this. Grimmsnarl outspeeding Incineroar on purpose. We take these. So Foul Play should be able to break Mimikyu, and I think Instinct can one-shot there in the sun. So Foul Play here into the biggest FB the world's ever seen. Look at this KO, please. Withdraw. Hey, go for it, Chief. Serena? Ooh, are you tricking me right now? No way. That's such a weird looking play. You have to be Shadow Steam like right now, right? You got to be doing it like right now. Oh my God, he's not. And he's not getting into Trick Room up if I kill him. If I kill him. Take that damage, Chief. All right, let's actually think about this. I don't know if I one-shot a Mimikyu in the sun. If it's full HP defense, I don't. Let's see it. Survey says, oh, it's so big. Oh, that's what she said. Let's go. Mimikyu down. Incineroar busted. Opponents left in shambles. Guys, like, what even is this? There's the Torkoal. It's the event Torkoal. Again, I don't see a problem with just going like a Reflect in this exact situation. Yeah, a Reflect this time. We already have a Light Screen up. So Reflex up. And just a big Flare Blitz right in the mouth. Right in the kisser. You can totally go Protect, but I ain't letting you TR me, Chief. Alright, if I can one-shot a Mimikyu, I can one-shot a Calyrex, right? Go away. Incineroar, big busted. Sun boosted. Flare Blitz, baby. And now I can use my berry after you Earth Power me. Feels amazing, man. Grim and Sim busted. Look at that. No more unnerved berry time. Feels great to be me. Let's see what you're using. Burning Jealousy? Eruption. Not bad. We do have a light screen up. Yeah, it's going to be a weird Torkoal set, I think. But yeah, Grim can soak that. And now we can get our parting shots off. It's going to be okay. Serena's great last mon. There's nothing that I can do with this Grimmsnarl. There's no reason to save it. Like, I could do that there. Foul play there. There's no Trick Room. I don't have to respect any of these options, really. I don't actually care if they get, like, a double KO here, do I? I don't need to intimidate anything. Yeah, I'm okay just, like, doubling into the Serena slot, as weird as that sounds. You want to go for Eruption? It'll open me up to get a good slot. Your battle's canceled. They just scoop it up. Just scoop it up! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Taking wins against the world's best, using the best Incineroar spread the world's ever seen. I like seeing the Entity there. I have a lot of big priority mons, so it's really, really cool to see them using Entity correctly. Entei is so hard for this team to deal with, though. I think that they're definitely going to be leading Entei. There's nothing that says that they can't lead Entei against us, so I'm actually going to go Grim and Zacian. I'm going to try and tunnel them into respecting our Zacian heavily, and then from there, I'm going to try and be a big bully versus that Entei. I think our mons have to be something like this to be able to get away with that. Incineroar can trade really well with Entei, depending on what their set is. We can do decent damage to their Entei with Porygon if we get the +1 special attack boost. And Grimmsnarl Foul Play does anywhere between 40 to 50, 60% sometimes, even because we have that Black Glasses. And we're really hoping that they're using, like, not Rillaboom early. I wouldn't care if they're using, you know, like Urshifu, maybe even Lecky early, because I want to be able to, have that damage stick on the Entei, to put the Entei within range for our Zacian to come in and just go for a Sacred Sword, outspeeding over Sacred Sword and being a good spot. But they definitely should be leading Entei, and I wouldn't be surprised to see it. And I think that the fact that we're going Zacian and Grim, it makes our lead look a lot more intimidating than it really is. Because we're probably just going Protect Grim or switching out Grim first turn. And if they want to lead like Urshifu Water and Entei, I will actually hit that Urshifu Water. I will get that thing off the board easy peasy right now. Because that would make it so Incin's a lot easier to use versus the Entei later in the game. So let's see what they're leading with. Survey says NDD Entei. Perfect. I don't know if they actually want to redirect here. Maybe? Should I put a Reflect here? Would they follow me? They probably would. Would you follow me here? I mean, they only get 8 Sacred Fires. If I can't hit these foul plays, if I get burned, these foul plays don't do any damage, really. And I don't want to switch in my Incin, because I don't want... yeah, I'm going to Protect for 1 turn, because I think that I just want to... I think the right play is actually just the foul play right now. Like, foul play right here. If you force the foul play, if the Entity soaks the foul play, it sashes down. And then I can just go Behemoth Blade, foul play, and then into next turn. I like that. Withdrawing Entity. Cool. That's free real estate. We take those. Zacian. Awesome. I'm probably going to switch in Incineroar soon. Now, the next level player here would go straight after my Grim with that Sacred Fire. But I don't think they are. I think they're going to realize Grim's hot garbage. Just because... Oh my god, they did go after the Grim. Wow, what a nutty play. You're rewarded with the burn. No burn. You should have got it. You should have got the burn, buddy. Look at that damage. Oh, doesn't that feel great? I think it feels great. We can just go for... I think it's probably better actually just to switch in the Incin here. Because, like, why? We don't even really need the Reflect. The Incin does basically the same thing. It isn't nearly as, you know, it's a pin against Zacian. And then we can just kill the Entei with this. That was nutty. We don't intimidate the Entei, so if that's Scarf Entei, yeah, that's a little bit bad. Maybe we should have reflected, but I can't believe they just ignored our Zacian like that. That was so crazy. But good intimidate on their Grim. Let's see, are you Scarf Entei? Oh my god, it is Scarf Entei. What is this? What is this? You were targeting the wrong spot anyways. Yo, you know what? You deserve to go down. You deserve to lose. They Sacred Sword to me, yo. I don't even care about that damage. Look at this. Look at this damage. Don't even care. Scarf Entei player. This guy's trying to cheese me? He didn't even target my Zacian. He literally didn't target my Zacian 2 turns in a row with Sacred Fire. One of those turns being a turn with my Protector on cooldown. So if he loses, like, that's on him. Like, that's 1000% his fault. And not my fault. I'm actually just going to go for the Flare Blitz here. And the Play Rough. You can't have 2 Scarfs, right? Can't have Scarf on your Urshifu too. So we should be alright. Probably gonna be Sash Urshifu. Yeah, they're gonna go big in my Zacian. I wouldn't be surprised to see a double into the Zacian. I really wouldn't. But then we trade basically our Zacian for theirs. So that should be okay. Player up? Oh my goodness. Big damage. Sash is up. Oh, no Sash. Get out of here with that. And then the Zacian can be taking the damage too. Where you looking, buddy? Incineroar big busted. Channeling its inner. Oh, that's a bulky Zacian too. He's a bulky guy too. But I mean, there's an Entei here. So let's actually think about what we need to do in this exact situation. We have Grim. We have Incin. We have a Zacian. I think I actually just want to hard switch out and just like reapply a crap ton of Intimidate to that Zacian. So like switch in probably the Grim and just protect for a turn. And then next turn, I think they're going to be running out of terrains. So then I can just go for like a Reflect or hard switch my Incin and just get Reflect plus the Intimidate to make it so I just can't ever KO our Zacian. And I'm probably in a good spot. That's my idea. Just going to wait out these terrains a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So protect here. I don't think they're Behemoth Blading my Incin slot. I think that's a little bit next level. Even for the guy that will never target my Zacian. They're just going to target follow me. They're just going to try. They're probably Sacred Sword in the Grimmsnarl. I don't think they can get the KO here. Sacred Sword? Yeah, I don't think this KOs. Yeah, 4 HP. Baby! Look at that EV spread popping off. If you want to check out the EV spread for this team, check out the Patreon. Link in the description. There's one more turn on the terrains. Yep, cool. So next turn we can just go fake out and do whatever we want. In the meantime, we're just going to have a Reflect. And then I think we're just going to switch in Porygon because we can. We can actually Reflect and hard switch in the Incin. And then if they take out the Grim with like literally anything, we just bring a free switch into our Zacian. So wins up. And then it's wins up. Windies. So another Intimidate. Yo, another one. And another one. And another one. And Entity's still very problematic, I would say. But yeah, it's going to be a great Reflect here. It's going to make it so our Porygon's probably never going to die. There's the Sacred Sword. Into the Incin slot on the switch, but look at that do nothing. Literally absolutely nothing. Say it again. Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Expanding Force. Ha! Look at that. Did you see that Expanding Force there? I didn't. Yeah, we'd be taking those. Alright. Cool. They're probably going to protect. So we're just going to go for... I mean, they can't even hit the... I mean, that Entity can't hit us. Right? If it had D-Gleam, I think it would have done it. So we might as well just go like... How do I even really want to get off? I'll double into the Entity. It's not protecting. And then that'll just make it so it's a lot easier to take out the guy in the back. No. Hold the phone. Yeah, I'll foul play the Entity once, and I'll hard switch in the Porygon. Foul play Entity. Oh my god, can I pick my moves? Foul play Entity. Porygon switch. Oh my gosh, we almost just like through there. I'm like, what? It was like, I was like almost going over the run of this scoop anyways. Yo, 4 stock, we take those. A little bit flub at the end. But basically, we're gonna get like the dual screens, like triple Intimidate, pin up into that Zacian. We had it easy peasy in the bank. We take Shadow Rider. Okay. Shadow Rider Entei, man. It's so hard to deal with that. But this one doesn't have a Mind Shell. So like, I think we do have shots. I don't necessarily see a problem with going Grim. Like, Grim Porygon seems really good. If you want to go taunt on my Porygon with your whims, I can just Ice Beam you. So I like that lead a lot. Still gotta bring the Zacian. I'm not super sold on Incin here, but I do think Incin is a good switch-in versus Entei to alleviate pressure. And it does okay versus, like, a lot of those mons. So I think Incin's probably the best thing we can do here. They can totally just go, like, NDD and Shadow Rider, but we'll just go Porygon. And we're in a great spot, I would say. We just go with the dual screens strat. I wonder if they're going to go Entity, though. Entity's a pretty good mon. It's a pretty good mon for the team you saw in the last game. It does actually slow us down quite a bit, but it's not something we can't deal with. So it's going to be Entei, Urshifu, Water. Yo, they have what they want. They know what they want. They woke up and chose violence with that lead, though. Let's be realistic. They woke up and just got super angry. Special attack boosted, boys. I think we can almost eat it with Urshifu. Like, I almost want to say we cannot die. Do I outspeed there with this Porygon? I actually think I do. I actually think we can like Thunder Wave there and just Thunderbolt it. And if it's not Sash, it's dead. So let's try it. Come on. Let my Porygon outspeed you. It might. I don't know if it does. I have no idea if it does, actually. Let's try it. Flare Blitz, yep, that's fine. No Sacred Fire, huh? Didn't want to miss. Want a little bit more damage, huh? Well, that's a lot of damage. Let me outspeed it! No! Shit. You know what? Thunderwave, though. Value Thunderwave. Crap, that sucks. That happens. Let's see. I thought we'd outspeed it, because this isn't a speed reduced Porygon 2. It's actually like a modest one. So, I thought we'd outspeed. Gotta bring Zacian in here. Probably gonna go protect Zacian, foul play into like a Sacred Sword. Hopefully we crit one of those and be in a good spot. That's the only play we can actually do in this situation. We can take out that Urshifu basically whenever we feel like it. It sucks our Porygon is gone, but it's not the end of the world. I wonder if that's Choice Scarf Entei again. Can it not? It probably is. Choice Scarf Entei seems to be pretty pog right now. Maybe we'll just crit the foul play and one-shot it. That would be nutty. That'd be nutty. But they have to have Shadow Rider in the back. We know that because they went so heavy into dealing with like I could have just reflected there. That's crazy. I could have just used reflect and not died. I thought they would go Surging Strikes and Sacred Fire, which is why I didn't want to do that play. Because Sacred Fire could have still have 50% chance to burn. Surging Strike goes through those. I thought that we'd have a much higher shot of winning this game if we went after the Urshifu. I guess another not cool thing, but another thing about this is we weren't able to scout if it's Scarf Urshifu because like we Thunder Waved. That might have also been why they outsped our Porygon. But let's see. Flare Blitz into the Grimmsnarl while ignoring Zacian. What an absolute PogChamp. Absolute PogChamp. Take that big recoil though. Thanks, friend. Foul play. Bro, we outspeed. Yeah, that's totally crazy how... that's so much damage, by the way. That's so much damage. I know close combat doesn't get blocked there, but we would have blocked the Flare Blitz, right? So it sucks. Yeah, we took that damage. It does suck. But you know, we can just put a Reflect up and not die from the next turn. I think that might be choiced. Why wouldn't they Surging Strikes that? Think about it. Yeah, we just gotta put up a screen. Light to Screenu. Light to Screenu. Or even the back. And Sin's great. Just got a player up here. Yeah, it has to be a light screen and hit the Urshifu, I think. I think hitting the Shadow Rider is what they want us to do, so they're probably gonna like protect Shadow Rider maybe. They might even be switching out Urshifu for like NDD. Maybe. And going for like an Expanding Force. I doubt that. That's probably not the play. I think I gotta get the Urshifu off the board. I think there's some sort of choice set. I don't think they're sashed. I think it might even be sashed on the Shadow Rider, which Sin can do a lot with if I have the light screen up. So we gotta get the Urshifu off the board so we can get it correctly used. Yeah, there's a bait right there. Show me that NDD. Regieleki, not bad. So yeah, light screen's great here. If we can get this Urshifu off the board and not lose him on here, we're in a great spot. They thought we were gonna Thunder Wave too. I didn't have to. It is sash. Ugh, that hurts. I didn't think they'd be sashed. I did not think they'd be sashed. Based off everything else that we saw, they crit right through our Reflect here. Like that's why I thought it was really weird that they went for the close combat. I'm happy that they're leaving up our Zacian. That's nice. How kind of them. No Reflect up though. I mean, we can always KO that thing. You can always KO it. And there can't be a sash on the Regieleki. There's no problem with them. If they double protect her, what do we get out of it? If they double protect here, what do we get out of it? I think the right play might actually be to fake out the Lecky and just Behemoth Blade to get the Urshifu off the board. And from there, we'll see what we get. But I do think that like they have to risk. They're protecting with Lecky, so we knew that was happening, right? But they have to risk. Okay, they had to risk going through a para to do that play with the way that we organized it. I still think we're almost okay. As weird as this sounds, I think we're almost okay. I think as long as we don't just lose both of our Mons next turn, we're gonna be all right. So I think we have to Flare Blitz here. Let me think about this. We can't let that Urshifu hit my Sin. So we have to play just like this, and hopefully we can KO the Regieleki. There's a Thunderbolt. It shouldn't do as much as they think. It's gonna be a lot. Is that a crit? Oh, that's Magnet. Okay. So we're taking out the Urshifu. Urshifu down. We need to one-shot this Lucky, and I'm not getting the vibes that I need to be getting. There's my crit. Yo, I wasted my crit on the Urshifu. Yo, Incineroar, you got another crit in the back. I remember you were busted in game 1. Show me another crit. Just give me that big one-shot. Let me use my berry. The big one-shot. Incin, big busted. Didn't even get the crit. This is just showing you guys this Incin set is absolutely crazy big busted. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. And now, I got Shadow Rider, right? I got 2 Mon still. And there's still, I think, 1 turn left on my screen. So if this is a Scarf one, it's going to be Sad Panda because I got dual screens. All right, I have a light screen up for like 1 more turn. They can't protect, wait me out. And I think if they had protect, they would have done that earlier. 2 turns left on screens. That's so good. That's basically going to be game, I think. Fire Blitz plus a Behemoth Blade. Yo, we be taking these. Oaks love. Oaks, not today. Goes for the Astral. It's totally choiced. Otherwise, why would it do that, you know? Not today. The power of light screen. It might even have been specs. That's a lot of damage versus my Zacian. Yeah, we take these all the way to the bank. You'll love to see it. Big damage. Feels great, man. What a cool way to close out the season. Guys, I'm recording these games on the 31st of August. So this is my last game for the, you know, August rankings, where the next game is going to be us shooting to Master Ball. So wish me luck. Thank you guys so much for watching my video today. Don't forget to answer the question today. Let me know who your favorite professional Pokemon player is in the comments. And other than that, hopefully you all have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.